Okay, Mike, this is going to be a quick tutorial video on how to change out the charging port on a Galaxy S3. So, first thing you need to pay attention to is that all of these circuits are covered up by this special tape that you can get. It's basically heat resistant. It keeps you from frying your motherboard. So basically what you're going to want to do is wrap that all the way around it, both ways, until it's completely covered up except for this part right here. So get a good look at that. Okay, next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put it inside of a clamp sort of system. It doesn't matter what you use, we just use this special little table here. And as you can see, I have a normal heat gun set up. You don't need this special thing here to do it, but it works best that way. You want to get it so it's right underneath of that heat. Okay. And then I'm going to turn the air on. I'm going to turn it on high until it gets real hot. And I'm going to try and do this one-handed, so you can that probably tells you just how easy this is. I'm going to get a pair of normal tweezers here. Okay, so that's getting pretty hot. I'm going to lower the heat a little bit. And basically, you're not going to add any new solder. You're going to use the same solder that's already on there. And this is how you're going to tell if it's ready. You're going to take your tweezers and you're going to just go right in and under, and you're going to try to pull it up. If it doesn't pull up on its own, then it's not ready. Let it keep getting hot. And here on the side, I have a brand new one here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure when I put it on there that it's exactly the same right here where the pins are. The pins need to line up exactly like that. So I think it's probably ready now. Not quite there yet. I'm going to raise the heat a bit. Oh, it's just about there. Once it starts lifting on its own, that's when you know it's ready. So, it just came off real easy, so very quickly, I'm going to place the new one. I'm going to turn the heat off now. I'm going to place the new one before the solder sets. And you're going to push it down just a little bit. Sorry if I lost the video there. I'm trying to do it with one hand. But you're going to set it on quickly enough to where the solder will take. So I'm going to heat it up again just to be sure that it's nice and wet. There we go. Now that it's on, we're just going to let it sit for about 15 to 20 minutes or so. And that's about it. It's that simple. So if you're in doubt, remember you only have 2 or 3 chances at doing this before you ruin the solder. But it took me 2 times before I was able to get it done perfectly without any mistakes. The first time I did it, it didn't work properly, so I took it off and switched it with a new one, and it worked just fine. So there's no, minute soldering or anything. It's just boom, it's done. So that should help you out. Pick up some of this stuff online. Pick up one of these. Pick up a bunch of them because they're very cheap. Alright, man. Well, that's it.